Level 1, Junior Analyst. The room is cold. 3 monitors glow blue ... You've been here since 5:47 a.m., and the market hasn't opened yet. You are 23 years old. You have $91,000 in student debt. Your salary felt enormous until you saw someone else's. Your desk is near the window, but you never look outside. There's a stack of reports no one will read. Nobody explains the real hierarchy. You watch. You build models. You learn what the numbers mean and what they hide. Richard stops at your desk one morning. He doesn't sit. He just looks at your screen and says 2 words. Run it again. Different assumptions. That's it. No explanation. You run it again. You learn faster than anyone. That's when you realize your job isn't to invest. It's to build the case for someone else's decision. Level 2, Associate. 2 years in, the title changes. Dion O. Bite O. L or the work doubles. You are now inside the room, not outside the glass. The first thing you notice is how quietly decisions are made. No drama, just a number on a page that moves billions. You sit in your first real meeting, 12 people. You speak once. No one looks at you when you finish. The access is real now. You see the deal flow. You see numbers that aren't public. The door is open, barely. You learn who actually decides and who just presents. Most people in the room are performing. You start to see it. That's when you realize the associate level is a filter. Half of you won't make it to the next floor. Level 3, Vice President. You have a new office. No window. You don't care. You have a team now. 3 analysts looking at you the same way you used to look at Richard. The real rules appear now, unwritten. Nobody teaches them. The person who taught you the most never said a word about them. Rule 1. The meeting before the meeting is the real meeting. You figure this out on a Tuesday. It changes everything. Rule 2. Who sponsors you matters more than who manages you. Sponsors open doors. Managers guard gates. Rule 3. Never be the one who needs the deal most. Desperation has a frequency. Senior people feel it immediately. You've absorbed something now that can't be unlearned. The game isn't analysis. The game is positioning. Always was. Level 4. Director. Director. The title sounds final. It isn't. What it means is, you now carry risk. Real risk. The kind that keeps you awake. The trade becomes visible now. You give time. You give certainty. You give relationships. You get access. You get capital. You get in. Your first real loss hits this level. Not your money. Someone else's. That distinction doesn't make it lighter. Claire calls you into her office. She doesn't ask what happened. She asks what you'll do differently. You don't have the answer yet. The cost of this level isn't the long hours. The hours you knew about. The cost is the decisions that follow you home. But you stay, because you've seen the next level, and once you see it, you cannot look away. Level 5, Managing Director. From up here, the board looks different. You see the whole thing, the pieces, the players, the patterns they repeat without knowing. Markets are not random at this level. They are predictable. In aggregate, individual trades are noise. Flows are signal. You stop reacting to news. You start reading why the news was released, when, and by whom. Timing is never accidental. You manage a portfolio worth more than most cities' annual budgets. You don't feel rich. You feel responsible. Claire walks past your desk now without stopping. You understand this is not a slight. It is acknowledgement. That's when you realize visibility at this level is optional. The people who matter already know exactly where you stand. Level 6. Partner. Partner, you own a piece now, not equity in a company. Equity in the machine that chooses which companies survive. You don't react to volatility. You position before it, 6 months before it, sometimes a year. The market is slow to you now. Harlan schedules a call. No agenda, no staff, just the 2 of you. That has never happened before. He doesn't ask what you think of the market. He asks what you think of the decade. That question changes your brain permanently. You stop making decisions based on analysis. You make them based on structure. Who benefits when this resolves? Follow the structure. Leverage is not debt. Leverage is time. Capital, without patience, is just expensive noise. You know this now in your body. That's when you realize you've stopped climbing. You've started selecting. The door doesn't open or close for you anymore. You are the door. Level 7. Fund Architect. You build the fund now, not manage it. Build it, the structure itself, the mandate, the fee design, the LP terms. You write the rules. You are not in the system anymore. The system runs through your decisions the way electricity runs through a grid you design. Harlan walks into your office this time, not the other way. He sits. He says nothing for 11 seconds. Then, good. Nobody in the market knows your name. That is by design. Anonymity at scale is a different kind of power than recognition. The weight of this level is different from all the others. It isn't pressure. It's permanence. Every structure you build outlasts the cycle. You think about the junior analyst who used to sit where you sat. You wonder what they believe about this world. You know they're wrong. You were too. Level 8. Systemic Architect. You are not a participant anymore. You are the conditions under which others participate. The environment itself is your instrument. The fund has a life cycle. The mandate will outlive you. You have built something that operates without your daily presence. That is the definition. You sit in meetings now where governments ask questions, not demand. Ask. You answer carefully. Some answers are worth more than most deals. There is no benchmark for this level, no index, no peer group. You are the reference point. Other people measure themselves against your moves. You stop thinking in quarters. You think in decades. Capital deployed today that your grandchildren will inherit the compounding of. That's the time horizon now. The system is in you now, not the other way around. When you speak, capital moves, not because you told it to, because the structure responds. You look back one afternoon, not with nostalgia, with measurement. From the outside, looking in, to this. You calculated the cost. You paid it willingly. There is someone, somewhere, sitting at a cold desk, 3 monitors, 1 lukewarm coffee, looking at numbers that don't mean what they think they mean. Yet, dull,